Hello everyone, welcome. We'll be getting started soon. I think today, right now is a good time to start. Hello, welcome back everyone. So, today's a bit of a different stream. I have graphic design homework to work on for tomorrow. There's no set amount that I need to get done, it's just like a decent amount. I'm gonna be doing some logo work on an old logo I made like 3 years ago. As you can see, well, maybe you can't. I need to zoom in a little bit, but it is very rough. Like it needs mostly just cleanup, as well as editing the text a little bit. So I'm gonna be getting through that as quickly as I can. As far as logos go, this one it needs some help. Working on OC scar maps and OC memes while watching this. Oh, that's very fun. Enjoy that, Red Velvet. Good evening to you, Zyrelis. Although for me it is midday, it is only 2 p.m. But yeah, today's gonna be a bit of a more chill stream. Just cause, you know, it's homework. Nothing too exciting, potentially slower paced. Just one of those days. Requests are still happening, by the way. I have actually finished the sketches for both of them, so they're ready to go for the next request stream. Maybe start working on them on this stream, but probably not. I think that's a potentially tomorrow project. Okay. Now, I haven't actually done logo work in a while because I was a part-time student until now, and none of my classes had just like normal logo projects, so this is going to be a bit of a relearning how to do this, especially with Illustrator. I haven't touched Illustrator in I don't know how long. It's been a while. Now, first thing I'm gonna do is make this a thicker weight because it's not very effective when small. Like when you're making logos, you want to be able to zoom out a lot and see how easy they read. So as much as using thin lines is really fun for logos, they're not that effective. The best logos are ones that work when you zoom out and zoom in. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I don't even know what that was. And also, I'm working on a Windows computer. I typically use a MacBook. So, everything also works differently. All my hotkeys are slightly different. And it's kind of awful. But it is what it is. Now, I kind of want this to have pointed edges. How do I do this again? Let's see. I don't think there is a just like built-in way to do this. No. Okay. I didn't think so. So we're probably gonna have to turn this in. We're probably gonna have to rasterize this layer. You know the scar map is good when the screenshot is larger than the actual image. Mm-hmm. So let's. Oh, how do I duplicate a layer? Oh. Guys, it's been so long. Okay, let's get rid of that one. I'm gonna use this one instead. How do I rasterize something? Sorry, I'm like super rusty. There we go. Rasterize. CMYK. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Bug Addict. We're just doing a really chill stream today with graphic design. This is less so for like streaming reasons, more so for homework reasons, if that makes sense. Okay. Why is this not letting me get into individual letters? What am I doing wrong? Oh no. Would you believe me if I said I'm graduating this semester and I do not remember what I'm doing anymore? It's a problem. Okay, so this is all just one. I know there's a way to separate them. I can't even escape homework on Twitch. I know, I know. That is how it is. I'm sorry. Okay, why can I not? What am I doing here? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's time to Google. How to separate letters on Illustrator. What am I doing here? Oh, right. Type create outlines. Guys, I'm stupid. So actually, we want to make this into outlines, not rasterize it. Type, where is outlines? Create outlines. There we go. Okay. I figured it out. We're good. By the way, because I run into this a lot when talking to people, a lot of people assume that graphic design is basically just art. It's definitely not that. It is very different. It has like the same like creative elements as art, but it's not like an art field. Ooh. Okay, how do I curve out stuff? I'm trying to make a point. 3 streams in a row, just happy to watch. This game's worse. Good gosh. Oh yeah, watch stream reached. I didn't know that there was even like a watch stream streak. Getting out of bed, is that what you're doing? Okay, can I make this pointed? Let's see. Okay, this is how you make these curved. Can I make... I don't think I can make these no longer pointed. I'm sure there's a way to do this. I used to know how to do all this. I have forgotten. I'm realizing I really need to I really need to relearn all this. I love listening to you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're going back to Google. Letter points stronger in Illustrator. I don't think I will have to just use a different typeface. I should be able to transform this typeface. How do I... Okay. That's not what I'm wanting. Okay. How to make letters... soft edges into corners. Not a letter corners. No, I don't want to soften the corners. I want to do the opposite. I want to do the opposite of making them rounder. How to make letters not round. Illustrator. Okay, all it wants to tell me is how to make the corners round. It won't tell me how to make the corners not round. Is it just impossible? Thank gosh for my cringy sans AU face. It makes me good at drawing hoodies. Oh, that's great. Okay, you know what? We might just have to embrace the round letters. Luckily, there's like a lot of curves in the logo, so it's not a big deal. I was gonna try and make them pointed to match the points of the logo, but luckily there are points and curves, and the letters also have that, so like, it's fine. Ad break in a little over 30 seconds, by the way. Thank you for everyone who watches them. So, ooh, can I not have okay, let's, for now, we will undo that. We're gonna adjust the kerning a little bit. Or is this, oh gosh, is this the kerning or the leading? Guys, I'm forgetting all the words. I think this is kerning. I believe the space between letters is kerning. So I kind of want, like, I want a lot of kerning. I want it very spaced out. Yeah. And then I might just leave the text like that for now. Which one do I prefer? Oh, they're both the same. Okay. I didn't keep the old ones. Now, we're working on this. Now, the actual image for the logo is the real problem area. Because this is an absolute mess. Text is pretty easy to get right. The image here is like, what is even what is going on here? What was I doing back in year 2? I don't know. It's really bad. And there's no like grid system or anything. So let's see if I can remember how to even make grids. Okay, let's get the ruler out first. Ruler, where are you? Can I just like, there we go, that works. Hello? I'm doing well. I'm doing graphic design homework. I see this is your first time. Welcome. Usually I do art streams. But I need to do homework today instead of art. So that is what I'm doing. And this is also me relearning how to use Illustrator because it's been years. So first, let's just work on like basic alignment because nothing is aligned in any sort of way. Good luck on your homework. Thank you. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing originally. There's no like system to this. I just kind of went for it, which is like a way to go about it, I suppose, but it's definitely not a good idea. So let's do that. Get back here. Yeah. We're gonna turn down the opacity a bunch on this. And we're gonna use this circle as a guide. Is that gonna, yeah. There we go. Why is that still? Oh, it's shift, right? Okay. Okay, circle. I see how it is. I see how it is. So, how do I want to place this? I'm thinking like there is a good point. So this is going to be our reference point to make a better looking shape. Right now, it's disgusting. And then I'm probably... Oh. I really need to delete this song. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna use the circle as a guide. Right now, whatever these swoosh things, they're not actually like following any kind of guideline I might have. They're just there. Like, I can't even remotely line them up with any kind of shape. They don't, yeah, it doesn't work. I'm debating whether right now is morally right to put a raffle entry in while you stream homework. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing the raffle spin today, but if you want to enter, that's fine. I'll still write your name down, but it'll count towards probably next request streams raffle too. I won't be spinning today. I fully predict I'm gonna have a lot less viewers than usual because this is just less interesting, and I'm much slower at this than I am with art. Making shapes isn't as fun as drawing. So, like, there's not gonna be enough people here to do the raffle. Okay, let's take this shape. I am going to lower the opacity on this sucker to get out of here. Get out of here. Now, actually, with this one, I might just turn this into a black stroke instead of a full line. I don't think I want to fill on it. That sounds perfect. I'll just do that. Yeah, great. Make that really thin. Yeah, that works. Okay. But hey, homework like that is interesting too. It's very fun to work on. I imagine if you're personally interested in graphic design, it's much more interesting to watch. But if you don't watch graphic design yourself, then I can't see this being too interesting. Now I'm gonna make this a bit bigger, like that. Yeah. Oh. I'm here and I'm loitering. That's perfectly fine, Regal Flowers. Oh, and I see that you redeemed the art raffle entry. I'll write your name down. Okay. There we go. Autocorrect didn't even have an option for that one. It's too far off from a real word. We're breaking out the pen tool. Oh, and then, okay, I'm gonna have to come up with a system for how I want to go about this later. Okay. We're gonna, instead of, let's mark the middle of the circle actually. That seems important. There we go. Are you doing another wheel spin at the end of this stream, or are you waiting until you do a stream for your current queue? So yeah, the next request stream is when I'm gonna be spinning the wheel. If you redeem any, they'll still count, but I'll be spinning it next time. They'll just get added onto next stream's list of people, if that makes sense. Because as I said, there will not be enough people here today for me to reasonably do a raffle spin. Oh. I keep trying to Alt Control Z. And then we're going to fill this. Do I have my swatches saved? I do. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is a mess. We'll clean it up. Don't worry. Yeah, I thought as much. By the way, if any of you are new and happen to be checking out this stream, first of all, I don't know why you're here for this one in particular, but thank you. And also, I'm very close to 70 followers. Are there two different? Oh, I didn't lock that one. That's why. There we go. Yeah, I would love to get to 70 followers for the stream. That'd be very exciting. Now, the problem with Illustrator is that it's all about these like tiny little... Why can't I still move that? Bro, get out of here. There we go. It's all about like tiny little edits. Because the point of this is that it can be infinitely zoomed in, and you will never run into issues. But that is far easier said than done. I'd like to add another point there and then bring this up. Like so, and then also I might add one. Let's see if I can. Can I make this line up perfectly with the circle? I doubt it. Yeah, it's just ever so slightly off. For any of you who might be familiar with graphic design, I'm fully aware I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. But I am just nearing being a professional, but I am definitely not there. Don't tell the people that potentially want to hire me that, though. And then probably want to do a that's the circle. No, these are all the hotkeys for the circle, square, all the shapes are the exact same. Can I get this lined up here, maybe? What happens if I... Okay, you know what? Actually, let's... Oh. Where are the buttons I'm looking for? Where are the buttons to cut out shapes? Hello? They should be here. What am I missing? It's not a range. Definitely have. Oh, there we go. I just didn't have both of them selected. Oh, that's atrocious. Okay. Thinking. You know what? There was probably a better way I could have gone about this. I'm realizing that now. But guys, we keep learning. There we go. Now, how, I wonder, would I go about... Hello? There we go. Kinda want to... So I want like these corners to come out a little bit more. I'm trying to think of how to go about this in a way that works. Because you don't want to just like make shapes with logos. There needs to be like a purpose for every shape you make, if that makes sense. Like every little detail I need to be able to explain like the measurements and everything and how I got there. So, which is kind of a pain. As if I just drag this out. Oh. Okay, before I do that, actually, let's just start making the next shape, and I'll figure out what I'm doing thereafter. But let's just get the next one at least started. No. Probably like there. Then we can make a... How in the world do you... Oh, it's just Alt. Okay. Should it be like that? Oh, you know what? I think I might have just figured out what I want to do. So, yeah, I think I want to start that one over. Yeah. Let's instead do it like this. Bring down the opacity so I can actually tell what I'm doing. There we go. And then we're gonna make another circle. And I'm gonna take this circle. Also bring down the opacity. It's becoming a bit of a mess. That's okay. Can I line it up with this circle here? Okay, let's just turn off a bunch of things before this becomes an issue. Are those on the same layer? Yes. Okay. I don't even know what layer 2 is. Get out of here. I don't need that. So let's... Sorry if I'm not talking as much as I usually would. As I said, this is just gonna be a very chill stream where I'm not trying to like stream properly, if that makes sense, or be interesting. This is more so for myself to actually get this done, you know. Is my idea even gonna work? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Oh, maybe. I might be able to get it to work. Oh, no, I don't think so. What does that even look like? No. Okay, let's see. Do I instead want to have this originate from the second circle? So instead of the circle in this closest area, we have it come from here and then like that. What's that even look like? I don't know if that's like worse or better than what I originally did. But there is like, there's a bit more of a logic behind everything that I did, which I think might be better, but I'm not sure. Let's bring the colors back at least. And then this one is this color, I believe. Yeah. Okay, how am I feeling about this? Do I have... I don't think I saved a copy of the original logo. I should probably do that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Save on my computer. Desktop. New. Save. Yes. Now I should be able to open the original. Yes, there we go. Good, we brought it back. Let's take all this and we're gonna bring it over here and look at them side by side. Yeah, I think that's an improvement. I need to add this little like triangle bit cutout. I need to add that back. But the logo itself is looking a lot less messy than it did before. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot more. Nope. And I'm thinking for the triangle cutout, I'm wondering if I can just take a section off of this. Ooh, you know what? There's a perfect, oh, almost perfect triangle. Okay. Let's do some very slight edits real quick. So first of all, I'm gonna have this point end right on the middle, right there. What does that look like? Yeah, so you can actually even get even closer to this guideline. Let's move that up. There we go. Yeah. And then I'm also see, I worry if I start making edits, I'm gonna lose the original goal of what I was putting together, but I kind of want the space between this end and this end to be the exact same as this end and this end. So what is the half? You know what? It might already be that. No, it's not. Never mind. Pff, I'm just making it up. I'm just making it up. This is definitely not the space. Okay, actually, but it is equally the amount of space from the middle of the circle, which is also an alignment. Okay, can I continue this pattern? Maybe. Let's see what happens. So, what? Okay, this is... Ooh, that's kind of rough. This middle point doesn't have any alignment with this. Like, there's no, how do I... Is there any way I can go about making that better? Or is this just the kind of situation where it's fine and it works well enough and it doesn't need to be mathematically perfect? I think it's fine. I think... Yeah, let's see. So put that there. Well, let me keep making a pattern. Ooh, wait. Will it tell me when it... What is that intersecting with? Oh, the past logo. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's not anything. Does that line up? Almost? Is that? I think that's almost lined up. It is almost so perfect. I'm like kind of eyeballing this, by the way. I don't think it's perfect. Yeah, no, it's not. This and this are definitely different. Okay, let's see if I can. Are those all the same now? Okay. Sorry, I know this is a very slow process. But again, I haven't done logo design in forever, so. Did you know this isn't even like the main project? Currently, our assignment is to take old projects from past years and remake them. This is the, this is just the logo for an entire website I'm creating, and then I'm probably gonna put more than just a website. I have to do like product design stuff too. So this is just like one tiny portion of one of my main projects this semester. Actually, let me see if I can pull up the full website. So I can kind of show you what I'm remaking here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see if I can quickly change the source of this. Oh. No. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna add a new source, guys. I'm editing my stream live. Can you believe this? Web-based content, sure. Never mind, that's not what I want. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. That's not what I want. Window capture, maybe? New one. Yes. Window. This one. Done. Okay, this is only gonna be up here for like a minute. But this is like the entirety of the project as of right now for what I want to work on. So get ready to see an atrocious website. This was the original website right here. You can see my original logo here. Had this illustration. I'm not even going to be keeping the illustration. But this website is very ugly. It is. I hadn't like clicked with web design yet when I was making this. So I had no clue what I was doing. So this is just atrocious. I've gotten far better at web design, I swear. This is old work from 3 years ago or like two or 3 years ago. I think 3. So this was my like mood board for inspiration. These are my wireframes, which is kind of how you figure out like the layout of the website without any color, without any typography, nothing, just so you can get like the very basics functionality of the design done. And then this was the start of my new illustration, but I'm scrapping this. This only took me like 20 minutes to draw, so it's fine. I don't care. And then this was a color map for the website of what I'm thinking. Color palette wise, but it's also not finalized. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm actually working on. What I'm actually working on is just this little bit right here that I'm gonna be fixing and remaking this whole thing. And then I'm gonna be doing product design because, as you can see, I just use for use images here, and there's not branded. There's no like color consistency or mood consistency. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. So we'll get rid of that now. But yeah, it really needs to be fixed. Now. Oh. Let's see about... Can I just like pop that up there? Yeah. Yeah, that works. Well, it might be not... it might not be a perfect circle anymore. How not perfect circly is this? Oh. Oh, actually, it's pretty good. I think. Yeah. Just like barely doesn't line up, but I can just like pop that up there a bit. Yeah. Okay, I think the entire shape makes a proper circle now. Ads in a minute, by the way. Then I think this isn't, where's that? Is that this here? Yeah. I think this isn't in the middle anymore, so like of this circle. So let's put that in the middle, like right there. And then yeah. Yeah. Sure. That works. That works. Ads in 20 seconds. Get ready, everyone. It's an exciting time. It's ad time. Okay. Now, I wanted to do one last thing, which is take this triangle right here. Let's see if I can... Oh, how do I cut something out? Ooh, I think I remember. That's definitely not gonna work. Oh. No. Actually, you know what? This is like gonna be a very stupid way of going about this. But I think it'll work. So it doesn't matter. Whatever works, you know? Where is that shape? There it is. Okay. So we're gonna... No, is it Alt? Yeah, it's Alt. We're gonna take this. Let's have it lined up still. Come on now. Alt, Shift. Whatever. Whatever. Let's... What the heck is that? There we go. And then let's also have this line up. Is it not? Yeah, it's not. I want that lined up. What? Oh. You just hear a lot of me being confused, frankly. Okay, when I do that, does it move the entire thing? Yes, that's the problem. Let's not have that happen. Whoop. There we go. I heard a sound go off and it was straight up for nothing. There wasn't a message sent. No one followed. I don't know what that was about. I don't even know, guys. It just friggin' makes sounds sometimes as if something's happening on stream. Nothing's even happening. I might be going crazy. I don't know. That's my best guess. I think I'm just losing it. Now, I don't think I can have this line up with anything like this point here. I think if I try, it's gonna look real stupid. I mean, I can give it a quick go, but like, let's be real here. It's gonna look really stupid. Let's just leave it. We're just gonna leave that one. Now, gonna line this all up like that. Then we're gonna take a rectangle and start cutting out pieces of this. There we go. And then we're gonna take another one and just kinda get out of here. Is it gonna let me select this? Yeah. Frick. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. I know how to make this work. What? Oh, that's annoying. I should just be able to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Get out of here. Just a single anchor point. There we go. Okay, and now we are going to use this thing as... Okay, let's see. We're gonna want to flip this. Good gosh, why can't I remember where anything is anymore? Is it effect? It shouldn't be effect. That'd be silly, but it might be. No. Select. It should be. Oh, it's just up here. I'm blind. I'm blind, guys. Yeah. There we go. And then... What does this look like? That looks stupid. That looks stupid. Okay. Can I get overall? It just needs to be bigger, like that. No. Just gonna keep doing this until it looks okay. Not quite, not quite. Okay. Something's not working here. What did I do last time? It's kind of like... Oh, I see. I see what I was going for last time. Okay, let's see if I can just... One a bit higher. There we go. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is better. I think this is a lot better. Now, the spacing and the size of the image is ridiculous compared to the text. This is way too big. It looks really bad. This is not up to standard. And then I think that's like the last thing that I need to do in terms of the logo is just change the sizing, because everything else is fine enough. I'm thinking, yeah. Because again, it's just a small part of the project. It doesn't need to be perfect. 3-day watch streak for Red Velvet. Thank you. You have been here a lot. Very grateful for your support. Okay. Let's see here. I think I want... That's locked somewhere. There it is. Can I like take this and then, no, definitely not. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good enough the way it is. Yeah, I'd say so. Is it not gonna let me duplicate this? No, really? Oh, okay. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Oh, that didn't actually copy everything. Gonna unlock all of this. And we're gonna just select all. Copy. Get rid of all you. And then whoop. Oh, layers locked or hidden. Yes. There we go. Okay. Can you enter the raffle on the stream? Yes. So nothing's being spun today for the raffle, but you can enter it. Your entry will just be moved into the next stream. There's not nearly enough people here today for us to do a raffle, which I fully expected. That's just the nature of working on homework on stream. Oh, could I have like gotten, oh, I can get rid of the guides. Let's remove all the guidelines for, what's this? I don't even know. We're just cleaning up the file a little bit. Cause it kinda ugly. It kinda ugly, guys. What's this? That can also go. I don't know, there's just a bunch of random shapes everywhere. There we go. Get rid of this. Get out of here. There, much cleaner. Much cleaner. And then we're gonna take that and we're going to group them. There we go. And woo. But no, we want that to stay roughly the same. No, I was thinking of something like this for the logo placement. I don't know, that might be a little much though. I think I'm just gonna keep the same idea I had last time. Cause, you know. And then let's just figure out good spacing here. There we go. Actually, that might be a little much. That's kind of, let's do like half of it. So like, that's where the counters start. Like here. Move that down. That's better, yeah. Is this easier or harder than drawings of people's characters? This is significantly harder. I've been drawing for 7 or 8 years. I've only been doing this for like 5. And drawing, like, you can kind of just make it up. You know what I mean? Like, I use so many shortcuts and cheats when it comes to drawing, as you should. So it's significantly easier. But like, I barely did anything and it's already been an hour and it took me forever. Like, it takes way longer. It takes way longer to do graphic design, but it also depends the kind of graphic design. Like, logos are especially hard because they're so precise on everything and everything has to be somewhat measured. Unlike drawing or other types of graphic design, which you don't have to put nearly as much attention to everything. I'm curious though, what the relation of the circle is. Is that even a perfect circle? Wait. I think so. I think I'm tripping. No, I'm curious as to what this circle's relation is to these points here. Those aren't equal. Frick. Okay. see if I can do something with this. Like that. I don't know. This might be a fruitless effort. I'll be honest. Can I, like, edit this, please? No. That's gonna look really stupid. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's fine. I don't think this is gonna be equal. I don't think the shapes can be. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good enough. This is good enough for today. I am okay with this. Would I hand it to a client as a finished logo? I don't know, but that doesn't matter. It's better than the old one. Ooh, yeah, jeez. Oh boy. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Like, there's some fun shapes to this one, don't get me wrong. But this one is significantly cleaner and just looks a lot more professional. When we were doing this logo, I hadn't been taught logo cleanup yet. That was a later project in like the next year of work. So this was so badly put together compared to this one, which I hope looks better. I hope is a bit more up to par in terms of a professional logo. But I don't know. I can hope. Okay. Now I might move into Figma now. I hate Figma. I've been using Adobe XD for web building this entire time. And now I have to use Figma because Adobe XD lost support. How could they do this to me? It's fine. It's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care that one of my favorite applications is gone now. Everyone says Figma's better. I don't believe them. I think they're wrong. Okay, is there an ink tool? There is! Oh, I love the ink tool. Okay, I'm gonna do a new source now, which I believe was just a window capture. Browser. And it's Chrome. Okay. Become smaller. There we go. Wait, let's put this under. There we go. That looks okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. There we go. It's Figma time. Actually, I'm gonna take a break real quick and grab some water. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was talking. Thank you. Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, no, it was muted. Thank you, Zyros. Yes, I meant to say, I was saying hi earlier to Sector the Protogen. Hello. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for watching. As I was saying, but no one heard, I will be working on your character maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, but it will be more than likely next stream. It happens, it happens. Where is the artboard tool? Guys, I friggin' hate Figma. Who came up with this nonsense? How do I make an artboard? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Can you react to my chemistry teacher's AI videos? No, but that sounds horrific. If you want to send them to me, I can watch them after stream. Alas, right now I must do homework. My chat has been loading for like 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Finally I can talk. Regal Flowers, no. You've been silenced. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, how do I make an artboard? Is it... No, that's not an artboard. What the heck is an artboard? Like, did I even make an artboard originally? What happens if I click play? What is this gonna do? I don't know. Oh no, nothing's actually connected. Oh frick. Guys, I'm gonna screw it up. Okay, 1 second. Let me look up how to make an artboard. How to make artboard on Figma. Frames. Oh. Okay, never mind. There in fact are no artboards in Figma. It's just frames. I mean, sure, I guess. Whatever. Whatever you say, Figma. Whatever you want. Fill. Give me a little bit of color, please. Oh, where did that even... Why are you filling? Huh? Why are you invisible? What? What in the world? Why is there color there? What am I even working on right now? Oh, it's connected to this one. Oh, I see. Oh, weird. Huh. I don't want that. We're gonna do this instead. Appearance, fill. That didn't work. Is this gonna be friggin' connected to that again? I swear. I swear. I'm gonna lose it. Is it? What the heck is this? Why did it do that? What am I doing here? How do I make, like, why did that connect? Like, actually, why did that connect? I don't know. I did something wrong at some point. I don't even know what. But there we go. Finally. There. And then we're gonna take everything. Oh. Is that everything? Everything here. And we're gonna bring it onto this canvas. There we go. Let's just... There we go. What the heck is this? Get out of here. And now I can finally go like that. Oh, no. Can I not? Why is it doing that? Hello? Hello? Oh, that's why. Okay, whatever. Sure. Why does it have a stroke? There we go. I don't know. Can I take it out? Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need you. Okay. Hopefully, I can make it to stream. Probably gonna be at work though when you start, depending on the day. That's fair. It's okay if you can't make it. Yeah, I'll do that. It's terrible. Yeah, I'll have to watch. Thank you, Lordum. And yes, you were silenced by Twitch, Regal Flowers. It is what it is. Alas, they do as they please. We cannot control the whims of Twitch. Okay. Now. This is gonna stay white. But I do want another. Now, I was told by classmates actually that this is all gonna be really big. I don't know. Again, I don't have the same like measuring tools that I did with Adobe XD. I don't know how anything works in this program, and it's driving me crazy. Like, I don't know, like, is this gonna be way too big? I don't think so. Maybe it will. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's blow this up so that it's kind of website size and see how everything looks. I don't mind this. Whatever. Yeah, that works. I think we're good. But yeah, I do want to make something that goes to like there, and I need that lower. Why is that? Can it not do that maybe? I don't want it under anything. I just... Oh my goodness. Why is it doing that? That's not what I'm asking it to do. Ah. Ah. What is this? Why is it flipping out so much? Calm down. Jeez. What? Opacity. Wait, let's fill. Oh, can I not? Wait. Okay, I can... No, obviously that's not what I want to do. Can I not? Oh no, it does work. It just wasn't... Okay, whatever. I should be able to now. Why do you not want to get this color specifically? Huh? What's your problem? Like, you're good with this one. You're good with any other color. You don't want to collect this color. What did this color do to you, Square? There we go. Oh my gosh, that was friggin' way more difficult than it should have been. Okay, now if I could just move this down. No? Okay. Pretty sure I got my refs to the right place, but let me know otherwise. Yes. I already started on yours. The sketch is done. I have sketches done for both characters I'm going to be drawing next. So they are ready to go for next stream. I just have to actually do so. I'd way rather be doing that. Figma's going to make me actually lose my marbles soon. So... Okay, I'm going to look up how to change the order of things in Figma. The order of layers. you want hotkeys for it. Hotkey for ordering layers, Figma. Command, oh, plus. Oh, it's actually very similar too. Like, that just changed the friggin' size. Hello? Okay. That just changes the size. What? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what? It's just telling me to click 2 buttons, but it doesn't, it's the same button twice that it's telling me to do. Oh, I don't know what that is. I swear I'm good with programs. This one's just like weirdly difficult for some reason compared to other ones, and I could not tell you why. Like Adobe programs I'm able to figure out just fine. I'm pretty sure Figma is supposed to be like really simple, but it's not, and I don't know why. Like, is that doing what I want it to? What the heck? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... whatever, it's fine. Let's see about, like, guys, why does nothing work the way I expect it to here? Actually, why? Okay, there we go. It just doesn't like this color. There, good enough. And then I'm gonna make another frame. Actually, no, we don't want to do frames right now. We want to do just boxes, apparently. Because I still want it to be like that. Which one is this? It's just a rectangle. There we go. Okay. Oh, got you. When I get the chance, can I see Maple's sketch, please? I might send it to you after stream. I'll have to see. I barely even remember what it looks like. I need to double check that it even looks good. I think it does, but yeah. I can't show it to you right now. I don't have it on my computer and I don't have my iPad connected, so it'd be kind of a pain to show. That is for maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, who knows? But not right now. Okay. Then I wanted, yeah, let's, what in the world is all this? Why is that connected to a ton of stuff? The heck? Like, how do... Guys, how does Figma work? I don't know. Okay, let's get some basic ones out. Home, shop. What was the original ones? I can just copy whatever I did before. Home, oh, shop, about us, and contact. Yeah, sure. I haven't chosen a font yet. That'll be for another time. Maybe I'll do that today. I don't know. Oh, wait. because I can't be bothered right now. I'm just gonna get the very basics of the website in. It's gonna be way too freaking big. Okay. What do I want to do next? Get rid of that. Oh, nope. Nope. There we go. Products. Sure. Let's get some basic, the buttons going. Why don't we? Wish I could. Can I not do what I wanted to? Man. That's fine. It's fine. Not even a big deal. Not even a big deal. Then I wish I could drag to copy, but alas, I cannot. Okay, those don't need to be as long as they are. Oh. Why is it like that now? Ah. I'm sure this website is very thorough, but like it feels worse. It feels worse than what I'm used to. I much prefer XD. It was so much better, I swear. Well, it's probably more white space. Actually, not white space. What is it called? Oh no. The, like, safety margins for when items aren't allowed to cross the border of the logo. So, like, logos have a, an invisible box, basically, around them where other things cannot cross over. So, I don't know what the... It's... Ugh. So... This one's border, if I had to make one on the spot, would probably be the length or like the height of the letters. So if I were to do that, these two buttons, the closest they'd be allowed to get is like there. So yeah, we can do that. That's fine. So I'm thinking to be like one letter to the side around all of it would be the boundaries. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I'm curious now myself, but yeah, no worries if you don't end up getting them out. I typically like showing the sketches for the first time on stream, but you're both here, so I might show them as a little preview, who knows. But I'd have to email them to myself first. Yeah, I don't think I even have anything done. Not done, due. I don't think I have anything due tomorrow. I don't believe we have critique. I think it might just be a work period, honestly. I don't even need to be doing this. But it's good to get a head start, you know. You all get it. Okay, let's replace all these suckers with boxes because right now they are frames and apparently I'm not supposed to be doing that, so. Because I think that messes with the prototyping. So let's just make those white for now. Oh, that explain what something was happening earlier. I'm learning, guys. I'm slowly learning. It's a friggin' slow and painful process, but it's happening. Why is that not lined up? Can that please, like, is that? Okay, whatever. Sure. What do I even know? There we go. Then same with these. We want them. No, not in the frame. Not in the frame. Don't get too excited there, Figma. I don't like your frames. Actually, I can see the frames being really useful now that I know what they are. But they're not useful for my current purposes. There we go. So these are going to be product photos and then product titles. That's what that is. Yeah. Okay, now there isn't much I can actually do before I get into the photography of it, but I'd rather do photoshopping. I might be able to now. I might be able to do Photoshop. I'd have to look for images though to Photoshop, and I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna think about doing that. I'm gonna boot up Photoshop and see what happens. Do I have Photoshop downloaded on this computer? Frick. I didn't think about this. I do! Heck yeah. Open. Yeah, because I need to make fake products really quick, and I'm not going to put too much effort into them. I'm just going to, like, change the colors of whatever product I'm able to pull up of for use images. Why is this so big? Photoshop, you do not need to take up the whole screen. Get out of here. Calm down. It's a big monitor. There we go. What the heck is this? I do not want to discover your AI features. Leave me be. Leave me alone. What the heck is going on? This is not a blank canvas. What is this? I don't like this. Get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna see about finding photos really quick. Reuse images. Is that gonna work? Shutterstock costs money, right? Yeah. What's an actual free use one? This one might be. Free of AI generated content. Heck yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Okay. Okay, I found one photo that actually surprisingly matches the branding I'm going for, so we're gonna steal that one. We're gonna yoink that one out of there. This one's kind of fun. We can use that one. This one, sure. Sure, why not? We're looking for ones that look like product photos, not necessarily like images of makeup. Like not makeup photography, but like products of makeup. At my school, my chemistry teacher got doxxed because people looked up his tutoring company on the government company's website. Oh gosh, that's not great. We can use this image too. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a little test run with this image first. Is that gonna go in? Maybe, please. Guys, Photoshop might be dying in classic Photoshop fashion. Oh no, never mind, we're good. It's all good. Okay. Now, we're gonna add another new source. It's gonna be a window capture. New one. Photoshop. That is not what Photoshop looks like currently. What is happening there? This isn't even what my Photoshop looks like. What is this? What the heck? Guys, what is this? What's happening? I think it's... Hello? Hello? What is going on there? Huh? I could not tell you. Can I get a functioning one, please? Is this... No, that's not it. This one? What the heck is this? Guys, what is this? Like... What happens? It's like... It's detecting me scrolling. But that's not at all what Photoshop looks like. I don't know what's happening. What in the world? I still remember when my math teacher got fired because he had some shady stuff on his social media. I don't know what it was. They never said what, but a few of the students found his Facebook and reported him. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh no. Okay, I have absolutely no clue what's going on with the Photoshop source right now. I'm gonna try and get this fixed because I want to work on it. Okay, we might have to do this stupidly. But I can probably make this work. Oh, there we go. Yay. Guys, it's working. Finally. Photoshop. Yay. Look at that in all of its glory. That's so exciting. Let's rename this really quick. I can't. Okay, never mind. Actually, I might be able to. There we go. Sorry, I'm just renaming the source so that I don't lose it within all the stream layers. There we go. Okay. Now. Also gonna want to bring the new logo in. Get in there, logo. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I didn't save it as a vector because I'm an idiot, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll do. You know? Okay, let's work with this. No. Oh. Firstly, let's see if I can. No layers are selected. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. No, don't open that, please. What the heck? Sorry, I still haven't used Photoshop in years, so. Whoa. Okay, why is the tolerance so friggin'? Okay, let's see about this. Oh, no? Are you gonna... You're not gonna work with me here? Really? You're not gonna... What, like... What is this? Why do you... In what way does that look like the same color Photoshop? There we go. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Magic wand tool. Oh, so fun. What, don't come back. Okay, thank you. Jeez, I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry. Okay. Now let's do that. There we go. And then we go into, okay, you know what? We're gonna take this color and we're gonna friggin' paint bucket tool it. Is there a paint bucket tool in this? There should be. I don't know where it is though, so it's fine. Instead of the paint bucket tool, we're gonna just get that all over there. There we go. And then we're gonna clipping mask that. And then, does this have a color option? It does. Okay, that did not work as well as I would have liked it to. I mean, it kind of worked. It kind of worked. Okay, we know the game plan now, at the very least. I know where to go from here. 1.8k points ready for the stream after next. That is a lot of points. Okay, so we're gonna do that again in a less stupid way. Yes. So. We're just gonna take all of that. Command J that. Turn that off. Let's see how well I can. I'm trying to do some quick Photoshop right now so I don't take friggin' forever, but look at that. It looks a little silly, but it's starting to work. As you can tell, I'm very good at Photoshop. Again, like if this was a Photoshop assignment, I'd be going about this completely differently to actually make it look good. But this is just like a single image on a big project, so I need to not take forever, you know. And then let's merge these two layers. No, not like that. How do I merge down? That definitely used to be an option, was to merge down. Where did that go? Can I select them and then Command M for merge? No. No, that doesn't work. Really? I can't just like... Really? Why do they make these things so complicated? Okay, we're looking up how to do this. How to merge. Oh, it might be in the... Is there... Wait. There's a layer section. Is it here? This just has merge visible and flatten image. But, like, I just want to merge the two selected. How to merge selected. Layers. Command E. Bro, why ain't that working? What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna... Guys. Actually, what am I doing? Oh. What did that even... What exactly just got merged? I'm so done. I'm so done. I am so done. We're starting over. Apparently I can't. I'm not allowed to just simply merge layers anymore. I'm sure I can. I am almost certain that that is still an option in Photoshop. If it weren't, I'd be shocked. But I'm still annoyed. Wait a minute. There's an object select tool, isn't there? Where would that be? Object select tool. Yeah. Takes a moment to load. I remember that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I could have... Wow. 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 It's fine. And I want to erase this just a tad on some of the areas that we don't want as much pink. Actually, let's go about that a little differently. We're gonna lower the opacity so that it's only removing some of the color, but not everything, so a little bit of the pink is still showing through. Yeah, there we go. As I said, this is not gonna look like that good, but it's gonna look good enough that I can put it on a fake website and have it kind of work, you know? That's kind of all we need. Actually, I want to see about just gonna be the exact same friggin' color. Kinda. I want it significantly darker, I guess. Touchy make a difference. Yeah. Because we're starting to lose depth there. I wonder if we can instead do like this color for the cap. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's do this. Image. This isn't rasterized. Freak, how do I rasterize? There we go. We're good. Image adjustment. I would like to adjust. I don't think it's in adjustments. I think I need to get a warp tool. Edit. Transform. Warp. Heck yeah. Now this is gonna look real janky. But that's okay. Oh wait, maybe we do care actually. Maybe we actually do care about how atrocious this looks. I say I don't, but maybe I actually do. Oh yeah. Oh, this is, what am I even? Oof. Okay, how do I get this? Can this go up without it like becoming infinitely distorted, please? Oh, is that good enough? Not really. Pfft, that looks awful, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't care. And then this is kind of lost within the color, which isn't surprising. Let's see if I can just like and we're gonna edit. Actually, it's probably in filter, isn't it? Gaussian blur. We're gonna Gaussian blur this sucker. There we go. And then okay. Yeah, that definitely helped. Okay. Okay, I think I need to now. Bro, stop suggesting me AI. Leave me alone, I beg. I did not go into graphic design to use AI. I would have picked a completely different career path if I had any interest. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry to all the Photoshop experts out here who have to witness this. Alas, I'm not one of you. Hello, Butterscotch Art. I think you are new here, but I could be wrong. If so, welcome. Can't say I appreciate the Among Us shaking his butt, but I will accept it. The Among Us shaking— Oh. Let's not have my own audio playback. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, let's export this. Export button does not work because of course not. I have to do it like this. Thank you, Raccoon Thrower, for following. I'm glad you are enjoying this stream, if that is what you're actively watching. Okay. I'm just saving the image right now. That's what— Oh, I see you two know each other. Export. We're gonna export this onto desktop. We're gonna call this edited product 1. Yay. There we go. There we go, guys. Butters is an amazing artist. Really? Butterscotch Art, I'm assuming you also does live 2D and 3D. Interesting. I was doing my first ever 3D art, like yesterday while my boyfriend was streaming, and it was atrocious. And then he made fun of me on stream. 3D art is very difficult. Let's make this like— here. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. I beg of you. Okay, we're back on that. We're back on that Figma grind. What was I thinking with the spacing here? That's really close to the edge. Let's just— I'm gonna scooch that over a little bit. Okay. Are you guys ready for the very first product photo to be added to the website? It's an exciting time. If I could find it on my desktop, it's in here somewhere. Maybe. Where did it go? Oh no. Where— it's saved on the desktop. Oh, why did it save up there? What the heck? Who decided on that? It's saved in a very odd spot. That's why I'm complaining. Get in there. Oh. Okay. Where do I want to put this? Where does it go? Let's probably just like one of these spaces here. I think is probably for the best. Oh, why are you so— get back up there. Heck yeah. There we go. You study graphic design? Yes, I am in my final year, but you would not be able to tell with how much I am struggling right now. I haven't done like proper graphic design work in a few years. because I had to become a part-time student and none of my classes happened to have like traditional graphic design stuff. So I am relearning Photoshop, I am relearning Illustrator. I've also never used Figma before as a website builder. I used to use Adobe XD, but they stopped supporting it, so I have to move over. This is the new industry standard. I hate it. I don't know what's happening anymore. This is my absolutely terrible product design that I just did. But it doesn't need to look that good because I'm not really getting marked on that. Actually, it is. I might be a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just turn down the opacity to fake that it looks better. Yeah, that looks better. Let me maybe turn it back up a little bit. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else I want to do on stream right now? Because I've been at this for like 2 hours and I'm kind of ready to call it. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we can at least switch out the footer. I know I need to add the ability for you to pat my little character's head. I haven't done that yet. I need to get around to that, don't I? There, a new footer color. Ooh, beautiful. We love footers. There we go. I've actually I might let me see for a second if I can do this. Is this it here? Yeah. I have designed a proper website before. Okay, before I leave, I'm gonna show you website. So this is a website I designed for someone I used to work with. I don't know what he's done to the website since. Raid time? Almost. Although I can't imagine there's too many people here at the moment. I've just been doing homework. Yeah, this is an actual website I designed for a client that is currently live. Just to prove that I do know how to. Oh, this isn't the best page. I thought I redesigned this one. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah. Actual, what's the gallery? What's he even working on anymore? Anyways. Website I designed like a year ago. This was on Wix, but I pre-designed it all in Adobe XD and then translated the design best I could onto Wix. Okay. Just as we are gaining viewers, it is time to send them all away to the next person. Bach Addict, who do you think I should raid? You always have a good idea. Who are you feeling today? Pre-affiliate. Well, we can help with that. Let me give him a little look-see first. What are they up to? Oh. What are they up to? Oh my gosh, their art looks great. Okay, yeah, we're definitely rating them. Just Fiction. I believe it is. I can't do it there. Okay. Gotta do here. Guys, go give this person some love, the same support that you always show me. This is a person that doesn't have affiliate yet, it sounds like. Which they could definitely use. It's very exciting to get affiliate. So I'm gonna be heading out now. Thank you so much for joining me as I just do homework. I really appreciate those who actually stuck around. Yes. Okay. Everyone go join. Go hang out with them. Go show them support. Go follow. You know the drill. Everyone, get out of here.